Here's my MLB trade deadline recap part 2. Go check out my channel to go see part 1. First trade I'm going to talk about is Robbie Ray to the San Diego Padres. I think getting Robbie Ray and Casey Mize was two amazing moves to add to this rotation. And the starting pitcher was the position of need, and they did the right thing and went to go fill it. Next trade is Liam Hicks to the Rays, and not a lot of people are talking about this enough. This is a phenomenal move for the Rays, and is going to make their batting order a lot deeper. Next trade is Foster Griffin going to the Cleveland Guardians, and this is an amazing addition for the Guardians. They needed a pitcher, went out and got the southpaw, and is a perfect fit in this pitching staff. Next trade is Heliot Ramos to the Yankees, and I think that this was a pretty good trade for the Yankees. They needed outfield depth, and they went out to go get probably one of the best available at the time, and they got him for a really good deal. Next trade was Lars Nootbaar to the Diamondbacks, and I think that this was a phenomenal addition for the Diamondbacks. They needed outfield depth, and they went out and got Lars, and he's going to be a perfect fit next to Corbin Carroll. Next, you got Dalton Varsho going to the Houston Astros, and I think that this is an amazing trade for the Astros. Dalton Varsho has had a really good season this year, and the Astros was another team that needed depth in the outfield, and went out and got an amazing outfielder in Dalton Varsho. Next trade, you got Luke Weaver going to the Pittsburgh Pirates, and the Pirates needed a bullpen arm, and Luke Weaver was one of the best additions that they could have gotten that was available at the deadline, and Luke Weaver has had a phenomenal season so far. Next trade is Dustin May and JoJo Romero to the Milwaukee Brewers, and I think Dustin May is going to be a great addition to this rotation if he can stay healthy. And his flame-throwing arm next to Jacob Mizorowski's flame-throwing arm is going to be a phenomenal 1-2, again, if Dustin May can stay healthy. And JoJo Romero is a phenomenal addition to this bullpen. Next trade is Marcelo Mayer getting traded to the Giants for Eric Miller, and it's sad to see Marcelo Mayer really falling off. He was supposed to be the Red Sox shortstop of the future, but Eric Miller, he's a really good pitcher and a phenomenal addition to this Red Sox pitching staff. Then you got the Dodgers adding another pitcher in Chris Bubich. I don't even want to really cover this. They didn't need him, but they went out and got him. They're just making the rich richer. And then Brooks Raley going to Philadelphia is an amazing trade for the Phillies and added a phenomenal talent to this bullpen in what we really, really needed. You got Luis Garcia to the Yankees. This would have been a phenomenal fit if the Yankees actually needed a first baseman. But hey, Luis Garcia, if they can figure out where he plays, he'll be a phenomenal fit to this Yankees offense.